Welcome to the 2013 Store Development Training Seminar. Over the next 2 hours, we will talk about the tools, techniques, and processes that we use to complete real estate and renovation projects. There are 3 distinct phases to our projects: the pre-project phase, the active project phase, and the post-project phase. We have divided this video and presentation into 3 segments to cover each of these phases in detail. Please feel free to ask questions after each segment, and thank you for all you do for Family Dollar.
Prior to the start of each real estate project, you will receive 2 electronic mail bags and 1 hard copy mail bag, which will be mailed to either your home or the store, depending on the project type. The pre-project mail bag is issued 10 days prior to the start of the project and contains important information you will use to understand the scope and assist in pre-planning your project work. The Steel SFW order breakdown reports list the fixtures you will receive on your fixture trailers. The project calendar lists by day the activities associated with the project. 4 store planning drawings will be used to set the store: the building dimension layout, the fixture and hardware layout, the merchandise layout, and the wall graphics layout. Once you receive your pre-project mail bag and review the contents, place a call to the district manager or area operations manager listed on your calendar. Their phone number can be found on the Store Development SharePoint site under Contact Lists in the Store Operations DM RVP folder. This phone call is the method by which you will introduce yourself to the DM or AOM and review the following information with them. Confirm the start date of the project and the project type. Ask for the store manager's name and their schedule for the first week of the project. If the project is a new store, confirm the DM or AOM is hiring temporary labor to assist in opening the store. A minimum of 14 temporary team members must be onboarded prior to the start of the project. In the event the DM has not hired the required number of temporary team members, report this to your regional director. Review the Roles and Responsibilities document found in your project guidebook. Then ask the DM or AOM if the store is ready for the project to start. This question is aimed to identify any factors which would inhibit the start of the project, such as construction issues in a new store or recovery and excessive unprocessed freight in an existing store. Tell the DM your expected arrival time and date at the project store and ask them to join you in your meet and greet with the store manager. Ask the DM or AOM if they have reviewed the layout for the store and if they have any questions. If they have not yet reviewed the new layout, ask that they do so as soon as possible. This will help reduce or eliminate change requests after the project starts. Lastly, provide your contact information and state you are looking forward to working with them and their team. 4 days prior to the project start, you will receive the active project mail bag. It contains important tracking and reporting tools and instructions on how to use these tools, building instructions on any newly added fixtures, such as the tobacco cabinet, and any other late-breaking information that you may need to complete your project. The Daily Needs Report is used to submit any issues and fixture needs throughout your project. The Daily Project Tracker is used to track the completion progress on a daily basis. The Project Punch List Report is completed at the end of the project to denote any outstanding items needed to complete the project. The following tobacco information will also be included: cabinet installation instructions, a sign guide, UPC barcodes for tobacco, UPC pricing picture, and pricing system installation instructions. In addition to the items we just reviewed, the renovation pre-project mail bag contains the damages survey, which lists shelf counts and fixture damages in the store, and the Regis model survey, which is the existing layout for the store. The renovation active project mail bag will contain the daily checklist, which is used as a tool to communicate any housekeeping items that need to be addressed with the store manager, such as store recovery or freight processing. The daily schematic checkoff, that is used to have the store manager sign off and accept ownership of completed schematics. The trailer report lists the number of trailers the store will receive and their identification numbers. The project punch list walkthrough map, the cooler schematic flow, the cooler installation and configuration information, the waste removal process and calendar, and the digital library photo map, which is used to take the final closeout photos of the project. The hard copy mail bag contains the large-scale store layouts for use during the project. One copy of the layout should be attached to a large piece of cardboard and used throughout the project as a reference and to mark off completed sections. Once you arrive at your project store, there are several pre-project tasks that must be completed. Upon arriving at the store, introduce yourself to the store manager and assistant store manager if available, and spend the next hour reviewing the details of the project with them. The following items apply to all projects, with the exception of new store projects. Please be aware the store manager or assistant store manager may need to stop and start as they assist customers. Start by reviewing the fixture and merchandising layouts, pointing out the changes to the existing format of the store. Next, while walking through the store with the store manager, identify where the new cash registers and coolers will be located. Explain changes to high shrink areas, such as HBA. Explain the new apparel gondolas and their location. Review the placement of the break area and ensure it will not interfere with freight truck receiving and unloading. Any concerns about the location of the break room should be immediately reported on the Daily Needs Report and sent on to the Store Development Support SPOC. Review the project calendar and specifically note when the cash registers and coolers will be installed and when construction will perform overnight work. Also note when the grand opening or reopening will take place. Review the PM and store manager's roles and responsibilities document found in your project guidebook and answer any questions the store manager may have. As a best practice, after you finish the review, place copies of all the mail bag documents in a folder with sheet protectors purchased from the store. Give the folder to the store manager and ask that they keep it at the checkout for reference and use throughout the project. This review and question and answer session with the store manager will start your project off on the right foot and help to build a strong working relationship with the store team. After the meet and greet with the store team, it's time to review your fixture trailers. At renovation project stores, your fixture trailers will arrive by 5 p.m. on the Monday prior to the Tuesday project start. These trailers will remain at the store for the duration of the project and will be picked up on Friday of week 2. In some instances, you may also receive a pup trailer after the start of the project containing back-ordered fixtures. All other project types will typically receive fixture trailers beginning at 8 a.m. on the Tuesday start. These trailers must be live unloaded while the drivers wait. All trailers must be unloaded within 3 hours, as trailers will not be left at these stores. Whether the trailers remain or are live unloaded, the steel order breakdown and the SFW order breakdown should be used to check the trailer inventories. In addition to validating the contents of the trailers, you should walk the store with the order breakdown reports to ensure all needed components have been received. Any discrepancies must be reported on the Daily Needs Report immediately to ensure any missing items are ordered and received in a timely manner. Once you have completed your pre-project work, you are ready to move on to the active phase of the project.